What if I could give you a window into the future, into core items that you should be designing for your spring summer collection 2024? I'll be giving you guys 4 to 5 core items that you should be including into a capsule to set you ahead of the competition. Number 1 is going to be the Longline Varsity short. With the increased popularity of basketball, especially globally, the varsity short is going to make a strong comeback in a retro look and appeal. The retro way that we're going to get out of our short is in terms of how we lengthen the short. Something around 14 to 15 inches in the inseam is going to be ideal. Opt for an elasticated or a cinched waistband to adapt for different body types and different body fits. When it comes to materials, opt for a medium weight jersey, mesh, potentially even with an inliner in it, just to add or to remove that shearability of the garment. Number 2 is going to be the Adventure Tee, an oversized double layered drop shoulder t-shirt with built-in long length sleeves. The outerwear shirt should be made out of a woven material that is lightweight and climate proof, and the inner built sleeves are going to be made out of a lightweight, either heavy duty mesh or a more sort of perforated PK net fabric to protect against mosquitoes or the UV rays of the sun. When it comes to core design details, opt for pockets, a side zipper on the woven fabric on the outside, just to make it easy to put on and off. When it comes to the fabrics of this garment, the outer shell should be made out of a 100% nylon, plain weave, or a basket weave construction fabric, somewhere around a 175 GSM weight. And then on the layered sleeves, either a blend of polyester and spandex or nylon and spandex is going to be core, maybe something around a 160 to 175 GSM, keeping it lightweight, but at the same time still durable and robust enough to take outdoors with you. Number 3 is going to be the summer fleece. You never know, you might wake up one day in the middle of summer and it's super hot in the morning, but then you go out for a bonfire on the beach in the middle of the night and it's very, very cold. So having those additional layers that you can just pop on and off is going to be much in demand. When it comes to the fabric selection, make sure you're opting for either 100% polyester or 100% nylon. Design the jacket with a side arm gusset for freedom of movement and range of motion. At the same time, you can use these side cuts to incorporate hidden zipper pockets for added storage and added functionality. Number 4 is going to be the textured resort set. With the added popularity of courtside sports, customers are going to be more and more in demand of classic silhouettes that are going to give them the transitional ability to go on court and off court. Opt for traditional and classic sportswear silhouettes such as the classic polo t-shirt and the casual shorts kind of combination. Last but not least is going to be the lightweight packable jackets. You can have a mesh liner on the inside, and a jacket that first and foremost should be packed with you and thrown on at a moment's notice. Bring in additional airflow and additional sort of flexibility into the garment, but without sacrificing the performance of how the garment wicks away moisture or prevents moisture from entering into the garment. Create a structured hood with an elastic adjuster so that it can be tightened and loosened at a moment's notice, with some sort of deployable flap cover for added protection against rain and against the harmful rays of the sun. So guys, when it comes to the core action points of these collections, you want to maintain design for weather volatility. Lightweight, breathable garments with climate-proof sort of design details in them. Adding the inclusivity of how the same design can apply itself to many different design scenarios. Focus on having transitional design that can be worn on the court and off the court. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, I did another episode similar to it a couple of weeks ago, which is a woman's focus on which ones you should include in spring, summer of 2024. If you guys enjoyed this series, please consider smashing a massive thumbs up. And if you want my personal opinion, check the link in the description. I offer one-on-one consultation calls every single week with limited slots. If you guys want to discuss that with me, I'd be more than happy to hop on a call with you and give you guys specific feedback on that. From the very bottom of my heart, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Fittdesign TV. Until next week's episode, stay awesome.